Right, hello everybody. I'm trying to get more organised. This is February's collage kit that's available on my Ko-fi. Okay, there's I think 7 pages in this one. All right, so and I'm going to do a little something with it today. Right, so that's the one there. Then I use the sort of same elements, but I mishmash it up again and turn it around and do something else with it, but very, similar images. Okay, then there's your plainish background there. Then I've done one of these. I used the tulip and the butterfly in that, and just done a sort of, I thought would look nice on the back. And then I done this one. I put the tulip on now. Tulips, is it? Yep. I thought that could be cut out and put into a journal, or shrunk down and cut out as journaling cards. Then I done like 3 tags, so you can either keep them like that and do a fold, tri-fold, or you can cut them into tags. Yeah, I just think being close together, you've got a few more options. That's that, and then a few elements and a couple of journaling cards there to play around with. Right, so that is the kit. And also don't forget, you can print some of the pages, like I printed like those 2 on one sheet, 2 to a page, so you can get journaling cards again out of that sort of thing. It makes it look a bit different. You can utilize all those, and then you can do 4 to a page too, and then you will get them A6, and then you could get them that way. But everything again is quite small then, so it just depends what you want. But all those would make nice journaling cards or little booklets, you see, which I might do one of those considering I've already cut them out. So I'll go and get my other pages and cut a few things out and get prepared so I can do you a little demonstration. Okay, considering I've already cut these, I might as well do something with it. So I thought I'd do a little sort of journaling card type thing, or ephemera pocket, So I'm going to back this first anyway. So let's do that. All right, let's have a look at this. I'm just going to glue it down. And yes, I can stitch around mine, but please don't think that you have to do that. Okay, it's just that I do because I have a sewing machine and I love using it. All right, so don't think, you do not have to do this at all. All right, so I'm going to, actually, I want it that way though. Hold on a minute. Sorry, I want it up there. So I know I'm going to have to trim, but, oh, right, okay. Let's do that. Yeah, I like to trim mine back, that's all, so that I do get it nice and flush. I mean, I haven't put loads of that on there, but that's enough for that. Okay. So I haven't put loads of glue on because I'm stitching mine. Okay, yeah, I like that for the inside. Brilliant. So we could either use, that would look quite nice actually as a pocket, wouldn't it? Just looking there. That would be very nice. So that's what's happening, folks. Oh. I think I might keep that there for the top of the pocket because that reinforces it, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. Yep. Yes, I work. Literally, I have no organisation on what I'm going to do next. I just thought, oh, I'll do something with that considering I cut it out. So, right, scissors or a distressing tool. Okay. And like I say, if you wasn't sewing around, I might glue this down a little bit better. I was a little bit too, didn't do it very well at all. Okay. I say nothing that hasn't been done before, but I'm just showing you how to sort of what you can do, because I know there's beginners joining all the time and you do have a tendency to forget them. You know, we were all there once. I don't mean to at all, but it does happen, you know. Actually, I was looking at this when I saw that, and I noticed that, and this was not done intentionally at all, because, but that actually fits. That will fit in the pocket when I do it, hopefully. Well, you can always trim those down because you've got quite a lot of space at the side there of those. So, right, let's. So I am going to stitch around mine, but I just better stick my corners down. I haven't used this one before. It's supposed to be very good. Actually, I've done a bit of a boo-boo on this order. So I won't be ordering it again, only because I've done it through Amazon. I thought, oh yeah, apparently it's quite good glue. So I put it in my basket. And I have Prime, don't I? And it's £23 for 9, and they're quite big. So I didn't, if it's good glue, that's actually, a good price if it's good glue. Okay. So, and like I say, I haven't used it, so I cannot pass judgment on it yet. And anyway, I ordered it, put it in my basket, and I think it was through the night. I thought, oh, I hadn't ordered that glue yet. So, when you wake up in the middle of the night, that's when I do most of my ordering. And I thought, oh, I'll pay for that now. So just paid for it, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, when it came, it took a while to come. And when it did come, there was an invoice in there. And I looked at the invoice and it was £23. Then it said £18 for shipping. And I'm like, what? I never pay anything. I would not have ordered that glue. Yeah, so altogether it come to £43. So just a little tip. Check. Please check whether you've got, even though you're on Prime, that you're not paying anything for postage. So they've worked out about £4 something each now. So anyway, I learned I won't be doing that again in a hurry. So it better be good glue. So I could put a stinking of, no, I won't. I don't put bad reviews. I don't believe in it. So I might sort of give them constructed advice, but I would never give a horrible review. I don't think, because you've got people out there that really do try, and sometimes things go wrong. So, and that was my fault, it wasn't their fault. It was. I look back at my thing, it was £18. So, what I tend to do is just sort of fold my pocket up. Right, if you wasn't gluing, then you could do your single layer, or you could actually do a proper pocket, but I am not doing that today because I want to get on with another project for you. So this was just an afterthought of like, I cut that out, let's do something, yeah, with it. Right. So let's take that off. Don't throw away, because that's quite good for collage. I might actually need that in a minute for the front, because I was going to decorate the front a little bit, and I thought I could, you know, it's a little bit too big, but use that for the, to cover that, and then put your own little butterfly on. See, could do a blue one, but I think you need something a little bit different, you know, like lighter under there. Well, I think the butterfly would cover that up anyway. A bigger one would cover that up anyway. So actually that looks okay, even if that's poking out there. I think I would just do that. Yeah, don't need anything behind it at all. And then stitch them down, okay, and they'll be in like that. Next, you can decorate these as well. Look, brilliant. That actually could sort of go on there. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll go and do that, okay, and I'll be back. Right, so I stitched around everything there. Like I said, I stitched down there, around the whole thing, and then up there and up there, catching that. If I didn't catch it, I went over it again, and then I just put some fabric here because this was lying around. So, and back them, yeah, so you can go in here, put that one over there, like that. I've left all the strings, they look quite nice. Like so, yeah, and then, oh, let's decorate the front. That's right. Okay, and also, you know, you can put things like this in it too if you wanted to, but I'll be most probably be using this and something else in a minute. But like I said, you could put them in, which will look nice. So I might steal a few things out of there in a minute. And I got some of this, but it was actually on the floor, and I thought, do you know what, that's perfect colour. So I just stitched it on there while I was at the sewing machine, okay, just for a little bit of something behind it. And then stick that down. Oh, I do tend to go over that side. Right, do you know what? I'm going to go there. Okay, because I'm thinking time I wrap something around that. Okay, that's there. Yeah, I tend to go over that side all the time. So, and then maybe a little one in here with a bit of paper. Let's have a bit of this. Only on one side. Don't need to do both, I don't think. Just a bit of that. Just a bit of that looks nice, I think. Okay. Could tear it, you know, but it's already cut, so I'm going to keep it like that. Nice as it is, yeah. Okay, and then wrap some like jute string around. I'm actually not sure where my jute went, so I will have to find it, but I will come back to you in a bit with some jute string, because I'm not sure where I put it at the moment. It's not where it used to be. Okay, right, I'm going to have lunch, and then I'm going to come back and do another little project for you. Okay, right, I found me jute string. All right, or I got a piece of hessian and then I pulled 2 strands out and then wrapped it around and put that on. That's something that was actually attached to this that I'd done ages ago. I just thought, oh, that looked nice on there. So there we go. Like I say, I always like to see a little bit these when I've put them on top with glossy accents or something. I do like them to come out a bit. So tonight when I leave, I will put a bit of glossy accents on that and then leave it go. Yeah. So that's what I'll do with that one, and then that make it stand out. Right, the other one I printed the sheet, but I also printed it on the back. This is 180 GSM sort of card-ish, and yeah, I printed it front and back. All right, so I thought I would do some kind of, just honestly, this is going to be so simple, like tuck spot. But because I printed it on card, I thought it lent itself, and it's it's decorated. We could put some like vellum stickers on or something like that to decorate it a bit more inside. But I thought I was going to put a little notebook in here. And then I'm thinking, right, okay, once you finish this, it's a bit of a shame, unless you want to keep that, of course, that you can't reuse it. So I was thinking of a way to do it with a grommet, but the trouble is I haven't got my hole punch here because I've had it in the house and I never brought it back to the studio. So I haven't got that, so I couldn't do that. So the other thought I had was using these Velcro dots and covering the top, say, you know, like that, and then putting some Velcro on here and then on the back here. So once you finish that, you can peel that off, yeah? But you wouldn't have more Velcro, would you? Oh, you could always supply a few of those replacements, unless you got some yourself. All right, I know some of them are the big ones, but I usually cut those big ones in half. You know, like these little tag things, that they could go in there. Right, bit of lace, ruche it up a bit, and let's go. I've done that already because I thought, well, that's just bits put together, and I've stitched the top. That's all I've done there. Right, it's already pre-coffee stained. What am I going to do first? Right, I'm going to go and have a drink a minute because I think I'm going to start coughing again. And I haven't been ill, so it's just one of those things just to dry throat. I think because I've been talking and it's because of the heaters on, drying my throat, so I won't be sick. Okay, so this was left over from what I was doing before. So I just folded that up and then folded it in, so I've got a double layer, okay? And that's going to sit over the top of there. It's going to go that way. So I'll glue that on, I think. Oh, I was going to put some lace on, actually. That's going to go that way. So let's put a bit of lace on. And then I'm going to stitch it. Okay, so that is going to be glued on the top there, but I'm going to stitch that on first, that lace. Okay, so that's that I'm going to do. Here, I'll just show. Alright, this was just a page, and I usually do sort of like 4 1/4, because then if I do it as an insert, I know it's going to fit in my journals, or up to 4 1/2 normally. Okay, this is 4 1/2, so I folded that in 4 1/2, and that worked out beautifully for how I done it. And then what was left, okay, I just went in like that, and that's worked out pretty cool. So I'm quite happy with how that looks, yeah. And I'm gonna put some lace on this bit as well. This is going to be a pocket, so let's put the lace on there as well. I'll do all my stitching together then. Stitch down when I go round. Yeah, that's that. And we're going to have a bit of lace on the front. You know, I think we will. I think we will, considering it's got a bit lace everywhere. Oops. Okay. So it'll be like that. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Right, I'll go and do my stitching. And then we'll come back and we'll decorate the front a little bit. And all, I mean, these, I back them, line paper perhaps, and pop them in. Okay, which I might do anyway, because just pop them in for now, but I might steal them if I do another project. I will steal all my bits and pieces. So I don't, so no point in me printing it again unless it's you know, I'm making a journal or something with it. So, and I'm not, because I'm doing the other journal, so I want to make that one. So if I print too much out, that means I feel bad because I've printed loads and I'm not using it, which I've got hundreds and hundreds of sheets like that. So it is the year to get some of these done. So I'm printing less this year. Okay, so all the sewing's done. I just stitched along the top there and the lace on like I said I was going to. All right, and done the tags, back them, put a little tab on the top, and these are as is. Yeah, and that's the backs. That's that, and then stitched around there. Actually, I'm going to stitch along there. I did forget that. Okay, and then stitch the lace on. I always stitch this lace on first and then go all the way around. Okay, but I'm just going to go and stitch that on there so that it's equal to the front. Okay, I mean, this is using this and as its simplest form. If you a bit dubious about printing on the back, because some people have got duplex printing, I have, and then you still got to find the right setting, or else it's back to front, upside down sometimes, which I think I've done now. And other people, you just feed in through again, but you still got to make sure it goes the right way around. It's just trial and error. Just do something like that don't take a lot of ink when you do that, so that you can just see how your printer is set up. And if you have got no, you know, you don't want to do that, then just print out on, you know, like 90 say GSM, and then do back to back, you know, and then cut it down a little bit, so, you know, make sure you get it nice and square. That's all you have to do. I've done that loads of times. Yeah. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, I actually put on quite, you might not be able to see it, but some stitching there, just some zigzags there, so that can go in there like so. And right, let's have a look. Oh, I was going to put something here, I thought. So we use up one of these stickers. They totally disappear like that. Okay, it's just something underneath, and might as well use them. Yeah, and let's have a look. I'm not sure whether we need glue on the back of these. These are usually pretty good, aren't they? Seem quite strong to me. We've got to make sure we get them in the right place too. Right. Okay. Just presuming just all the same then. Okay. Some are different, aren't they? Some are like a negatives and positive. Okay. Right. Ew. We've got to get it in the right place, haven't we? Perhaps it would have been better for me to have done the back of this first. Okay. And just make sure that is the case. You know. Right. I would have thought, not being funny, I'm just trying to fathom out. They seem to be sticking. Right, so if I put those on there, like so, okay, like we do with magnets, do that sort of thing. Oh, the other way. See, that one's not really sticking like that, but anyway, we'll see. If it comes to it, then we can always put grommets in later on. It's just I haven't got it here, so okay. I think we just need another one. I wouldn't say it's sticking that much, so I don't know about that. I don't understand that at all. Very strange. Unless I have got some of these somewhere. Oh, it's around the wrong way, isn't it? Silly me. Oops. Oh well. I have to put some lace on that bit as well now. And the wrong way, Andrea. Get your glasses on. Which they are on, but I need new ones. Right, well that's going to be a bit fiddly, I think. And it's definitely not holding, so look. Usually they're pretty good, aren't they? So I don't quite understand. Unless I've got something missing. Because it's usually a positive and a negative, isn't there? Yeah, look at how strong that is. So, right, okay. These are, gosh, a bit of a mess here, folks, but right, we'll just use one of those. I can glue them on. Do that, I think. Found in a bag somewhere. I'm going to have to... They all look the same to me. Yeah, the glue on them is really strong. Just don't get it. Oh, I know. Wonder if they'll work on. So now look at the pull on that. Wow. Right. Okay. Gotcha. Right. Keep them on. Right. I'm gonna mess this up a bit, but hey ho. Right. Lovely. And it was that one, wasn't it? This might be funny, okay, folks? I might not be able to do it. Oh no, where's the other bit gone? You know it's stuck somewhere. I had this vision of it being stuck to my jumper. And here we go, it's there, it's there. And yeah, laces around the wrong way. Oh, I love it. Right, let's see. Grommets I prefer. These are great for pockets, I will say. Right, let's have a look. Well, but staying put, isn't it? Better than the others. Right. Okay. Let's put that on there. Let's keep all those because we can utilise those other ones, can't we? There we go. with those. No, that is fine. Yeah, and I know that's going to stay in. Oh dear. Okay, right. And then let's, oh well, yeah, we've done under there, haven't we? Yeah, that's, do you know what, it really doesn't need anything except for, say, some glossy accents on that and that. So I might, let's have a look at the back. No, it really doesn't need anything. No, doesn't. Yes, right, okay, I can't decorate because it doesn't, I'm just wondering. It really doesn't make, because there's so much going on, it, I just don't think it needs it. Not even there. No, we'll keep those things for something else maybe. Yeah, so that would even look nice on there, look, you know, that as a topper on the back of there, that's looking rather nice. Okay, what was I going to do? A tie. A tie. A bit of this, that'll be all right. Oh, I had to put a bit of lace, didn't I, on that, on the front, that pocket. There was enough to go around twice. I think that will work. Okay. Right, glossy accents, yeah. So there we go, 2 things anyway from that. So there's loads more things you can do, but I just thought I would just show you that, you know, they're even standalone things, aren't they? Or they can be popped into a journal. All right. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy this month's kit. And oh, it'd be nice to see, you know, if you make anything, especially on the Facebook group. Be lovely. You know, it really will. So, again, thank you very much for everybody that follows me and everything. Oh, by the way, that is a freebie. I didn't say that. Yeah, it's not the kit of the month. Freebie, the collage freebie. All right. Okay, then. Bye.